of our lives. So
Still some of us here.
still some of us still in that phase, yeah? It's possible. So before we start, I know some people are still on the way, but it's supposed to be a leadership session. So I'm a bit old school, you know, probably younger than most of you, but still very old school. Because you know, that's how I was trained. I like things to be professional. And the reason why we do this session here today, tomorrow in the event, you know, for those of you who are going to be there, which should be generally everyone, you know, we're going to see excitement, we can show energy, this and that. But tonight we can speak very, very candid. Is that okay with everyone?
Yep.
Yeah, just to speak straight. You know, we're all entrepreneurs, we're all leaders here. You know, I told the guys only bring in the people who know what they're doing. You know, the leaders of the market. So some of you we don't know, and that's where we'll get started in a second. We'll go around and introduce ourselves and we get to know each other. But tonight is just me transferring some information to you and getting a lot of advice from you. You know, so it's going to be a two-sided conversation, if that's okay. And I really want to just get the basics of the market correct. You know, make sure this is the very beginning here. We're at the brink of something massive. We're really, really doing something serious here. For those of you who know my story, you know what that means. For the rest of you, we'll try and get to know each other over the next 2 days a little bit. But let's start with the introductions. You know, during the time, maybe people who get here before the introductions, maybe they can still join us. You know, if we're being lenient tonight. But also, I'd love to get to know you. I see a lot of faces that we haven't met before, so always very interesting. So we'll start on the right-hand side with my dear Azim, and we'll go around. Everyone, you know, just do a quick introduction. You know what? This is actually a good place to start because I saw testimonies. And testimonies are something very important in presentations and events and stuff like that. So here we're going to start practicing that anyways. Most of you know how it goes, but for me, testimonies is 5 things: your name, your background, how you get started, like how you get involved in Validus, what you've done so far, and what you're looking forward to. Right? So we'll go around, cover those 5 things. Every single person. So
Good evening, everybody. My name is Azim Khan. My background is from, originally I'm a chartered accountant, so then went into business, traditional business. I have a business in Fiji and also in Sydney. I joined Validus basically back in January this year, and as everybody know, Sheikh Fadi is the main person, I would say, in Asia Pacific. So he approached me, and I didn't hesitate, and I joined Validus back in January. It's been now coming to August now this year, and I would like, I just always, whenever I talk, I would like to first of all thank him to showing me this opportunity. And as you guys have said, I'm from Sydney, so I'm here at the moment in Melbourne, trying to get the Melbourne market for you guys.
That was great, but you literally didn't do what I asked. So you shared your name and background,
Yeah.
how you got involved, but now what you've done so far in Validus and what you're looking forward to.
Put them on the spot.
Oh, so basically,
What have you done so far?
what I've done so far, basically, I have a emerald position in Validus.
Wow.
Yes.
Like think of it this way, imagine coming in, and it's
No.
nothing to do against him, right? Imagine coming on stage being an emerald and no one knowing it, you know? So that's why we follow these 5 basic steps to make sure that everyone knows what we're doing. So emerald, well
Just-
done,
just-
bro, amazing.
Just also to highlight that point, I'm not as I said, I'm a chartered accountant, so I'm not a network marketer, and it's very hard for me sometimes to get the way our brothers Shiraz and Mansoor and Fadi operate, but I'm learning, you know. Validus is teaching me a lot how to go about the network marketing.
And what do you see in the next few months and years for yourself in Validus?
If I say, maybe you guys will not believe it.
The room of believers.
Yeah, you have to. You will be surprised that last week when we attended the Sydney event, I made a decision to. I've been talking to Fadi about it for the last few weeks, but I made a decision and I sold one of my business.
Wow.
So I had a skipping business. I sold it and was signed off and hand over everything on Wednesday last week. Yeah. So the whole game. So I have more time I can look into how we can make more successful emeralds and blue diamonds in Validus.
Wow, awesome. Amazing, man. Thank you for sharing. Yes, Shiraz.
Hi everyone, Shiraz is my name. I'm from Melbourne. I don't live in Melbourne currently. Recently relocated to Dubai during the COVID madness. You all know why. It wasn't a great time here, but I'm a property developer. Last 8 years I've been developing residential property in Melbourne. I did have a great introduction to network marketing about 11 or 12 years ago. Met some incredible people, had some great stories, but for years I've felt unfulfilled in my own dreams and aspirations in network marketing, but I couldn't see a vehicle that suited the way my lifestyle is now and how I want it to be. So when we were in Dubai earlier this year, we came across Validus, also introduced by dear Fadi Baba. We got to know some of the owners, the team. And in terms of what we've achieved so far, really just been building a core team of dedicated people, initially just positioning ourselves to be able to launch from there. And I've put my clients on notice that we're not taking any more projects on in the residential space for the next 18 to 24 months. If they want to do something with us, they're going to have to get on our train or get off our tracks. So really looking forward to some incredible things.
All right. Great. So what have you done so far, bro?
Brought some packages.
What are you looking
Just
forward to?
getting started. Looking forward to building a home with Validus. Being a traveller, a global traveller, this to me is the only vehicle that can really keep up with what we want to do, and we look forward to establishing something locally and internationally.
Excellent. Thanks so much, bro.
Thank you.
G'day guys, my name is Nabil. I'm from Melbourne. My background in management in different corporations, from telco, NGO, and most recently real estate in Dubai. So I think it was, May? I was talking to Shiraz while I was overseas, so I decided to actually go to Dubai and have a holiday, and an opportunity presented itself, and then I ran into Shiraz and he told me about Validus and what it's about, and I'm like, oh sweet, this is something really exciting. And I got on it, I think maybe in June. I just bought a package, and since I've been back, I've been, changing further. I've been sick and that, but in the meantime, I started spreading the word to my network and some friends. So what I want to get out of it is to learn to begin with, because if I don't understand it and grasp like a great knowledge, I won't be able to earn and actually move forward. And what I achieved so far, I think just spreading the words and having about 10 people coming up tomorrow to the session, so really excited to see what it's about. And I kept it really in the hush-hush. I said, just come in, it's really exciting, great opportunity, and also a great opportunity to network with other people and to learn as well. So that's
Welcome, Nabil.
Thank you.
so much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Paul, right?
Yeah, Paul. Yes. Yeah. So my name's Paul. I suppose I came to Australia 20 odd years ago as a backpacker, and I've set up a direct sales and marketing business. So we do all work with door-to-door sales and business-to-business sales and so forth. So that was pretty cool. I've been doing that for about 20 years. Obviously COVID happened and there's not much call for door-to-door sales during COVID. So yeah, so that all stopped. And do a bit of solar, so forth. I've been working with Sandy, sitting next to me here, for about 6 years probably. We've known each other at least. And he just called me up, as you guys all know what happens, I suppose. So he called me up, and within that probably 5-minute conversation with him, I was like, right, sign me up. This sounds awesome. I love the whole idea. I suppose I've known about network marketing for a long time, and I've been to a few things like ACM and just go and watch it, but none of it really grabbed my attention. I mean, like, we're all here because we all like money, I assume. But we're not selling like washing up powder, or we're not selling telcos or anything like that. We're selling money, right? So it's just excitement on excitement, So it's pretty cool. I suppose, what am I? I'm a sapphire. Is that right? Yeah, sapphire. So I've kind of bought my way into it rather than done the hard yards. But I've still got to do the hard yards now to get myself going a bit further. But yeah, keen to learn techniques on network marketing. It's a little bit uncomfortable for me initially. I think it's for everybody, but then you just learn how to do it. It's a technique, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. I suppose what's the next steps is just keep climbing and climbing and climbing, and just don't give up. Just go for it.
Amazing. Welcome, man.
Yeah, thank you. It's good to be on board.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sandeep.
Sorry, Chris, is someone on the phone here? Okay.
My name is Sandeep. I came here as an international student in 1999 and did all kinds of odd jobs while I was studying. Then for the last 8 years, I've been a traditional business owner, and similar to Paul, run a marketing company. But then, like Paul said, COVID happened. I was introduced to Validus by Shafi earlier this year. And since then, I've become a Ruby last week and very close to closing my Emerald and looking forward to tomorrow's event and then growing from there to the next journey within Validus to hopefully become a Blue Diamond by the end of this year. That's the plan. I've got about 50 people coming tomorrow to the event.
That's good work.
50?
Wow.
Very good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Blue Diamond, let's make it up.
Incredible.
Yes,
Hi everybody, my name is Ismail Sokol Haika, and my work part-time is imam in the masjid in the mosque for Muslim community. I lead the prayers, Friday prayers, and do the marriage celebration and everything. So I was introduced to Validus from the beginning, from the day one when Validus was established. And I didn't take serious the Validus invitation. I was continuously invited to Validus from beginning, August, December, January, March, and I watched all the events that happened in Dubai, Malta, but I didn't took serious. And end of June, I took serious. I purchased my package. I started recruiting, and I am now only Jade in the Validus company with about 20 men and 12 women in my team. And we're looking forward to make it great, especially in Melbourne. We can see it's going to happen very soon, and too many from all of us here will become, in 6 months' time, even quicker than that diamond of this company, and we all can do it. And the best part is that we all are just getting started. Thank you.
thank you, Mr.
Hi, my name is Ghazan Khan, originally from Singapore. I came to Melbourne about 17 years. My background is police officer. I was in the United Nations. But here I run my own cleaning business. And I was introduced to network marketing here with Shay Ismail. I met Dr. Parvez personally in the house. He came to the house at 1 o'clock in the morning. And I joined Validus in June, end of June. Tomorrow I have about maybe 50 people. I've sent about 100 messages out telling them a little bit about this opportunity. I'm new, and I'm very confident that this is the best tool for network marketing. Very committed, and I've given my business to my son-in-laws to run, and I'm going full time.
Well done.
Your son-in-law. Thank you very much.
My name is Meliane Likuliki, which I told you guys I just come straight from the airport. I saw Tawafi and Fadi Baba, and I don't want to miss the opportunity while our co-founder is here. Anyway, I'm a business owner, running my family-owned family daycare more than 10 years. And one